Hey all, and welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. I'm Slide, and today I thought I'd do something different by showcasing one single battle in my current Grand Arena. Something I oftentimes think about is it's really handy to go on YouTube and search up a specific counter and watch how that counter works against another team. So rather than showing my entire Grand Arena, which I may do in the future, I just wanted to focus on one specific battle. In this case, I want to focus on the top team, Admiral Raddus with Cassian and Jyn Erso, and talk about what I think is a suitable counter to that team. What I like to use against Admiral Raddus is Jedi Knight Revan. The reason being is it's really nice to be able to target Admiral Raddus right from the get-go. In this case, with this specific counter, he doesn't have a tank. He doesn't have like K2SO, so we'll be able to target him anyways. But nonetheless, this team just does a lot of damage, which is exactly what we need against Admiral Raddus. Other people like to use Wampa. I think Wampa is a great choice. Although Wampa is also a great choice for many other teams as well. So anyways, if you find yourself like, what do I use against Raddus? Jedi Knight Revan might be a good option with Yoda and Bastila Shan. You could substitute in Jolie Bindo instead of Bastila Shan. Probably even like Hermit Yoda, you could use him instead as well. But for the sake of this, I'm just going to go ahead and use this team. Our opponent does have a Datacron on them, which gives them some crit avoidance, that gets protection up. They have a little bit more offense and crit damage, but nothing major in terms of mechanics that's going to impact the battle. But I do want to go ahead and put a Datacron on as well. I do make a point of farming Datacrons as best I can. We don't need a super great one to take them on, but let's maybe put on, let's do this one, because then we can, obviously there's a lot of buffs that are going to be going on our team with Bastila Shan and Yoda, so we'll be able to recover health and protection, and also do a lot of crit damage. We have a 75% crit damage on that, so yeah, let's go ahead and apply that. It seems appropriate to the team that we're using, and let's go ahead and enter the battle. And when this begins, immediately I'm going to want to put target lock on Admiral Raddus. Alright, so let's go ahead and direct focus Raddus. Now by doing that, it gives him ability block. Also it reduces his cooldowns. Or, you know, it prevents him from his abilities from being able to be used. Let's go ahead, I'm going to save the battle meditation until after I get buffs from Bastila. Alright, it may not look like we're doing a lot of damage, but over time we will be able to do more and more. And keep in mind they do have that extra protection from that Datacron too. We have a bunch of these exposes. I would like to get rid of that, so I'm going to use this strategic advantage. They'll get rid of those debuffs. This is another reason why this team has good synergy against Admiral Raddus. All those exposes got eliminated. And you can see that Raddus is taking plenty of damage, where through his protection we're onto his base health. And he's not able to do a thing here. Alright, let's just do more buffs. And I'm not even targeting the others. I could have like done a basic to ability block the others, but the most important thing is to just get through Raddus as soon as possible. Alright, let's go ahead, call in Revan, and clear those debuffs once again. And this should take out Raddus. Alright, and then we just have Jyn Erso left. So you can see that I think what makes this team so synergistic is that we have a lot of debuff removal, right? With the second ability on Revan here, we get to clear our debuffs. With Yoda, he gets a lot of foresight. With Revan's strategic advantage, we can also remove all these exposes. And also they do a lot of damage, which is exactly what we need against Raddus. So in my opinion, I think no doubt this is the best team to use against Raddus. Save your Wampa for something else. But yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Try using this counter in your own Grand Arenas and see how it works for you. Thanks. See you next video.